That you did, Dragon Eye. It was more of a, should I go jump off a bridge break? Our last 4 games, 2 today, but the last 4 games in the season have not been good. We've lost 4 straight now, which we won 9 straight. Now we've lost 4. We've got 2 home games, and then we go on the road for a long stint. That scares me. Oh, man. Where's the closest bridge? There's some railroad bridges nearby. That's about all that's in the area here. We don't have a... Well, no, I could go up near where I work. There's some big bridges there across the Kentucky River. All right, we are at the midway point of a season. Bellevue is exactly 12-12. We are 13-10. They've got the strikeout meister Hurley Bender on the mound. He's 3-2 with a 3 even ERA. That's actually where the name come from, Bellevue, Kentucky. So the Atlantic Drakes, we've got our lefty on the mound, Yusuf Stark. I complain about him every time I pitch with him because I'm never used to left-handed pitchers, but he's fared well this season, but he always gets run support. So we'll see if we can continue that today. Travis is ready to go. I don't like having Lethal leading off. I like 7. I've also debated switching Sky and Z around to have Z bat third. Molo, let's bring Travis back in the lineup. Lethal, least expected, and Zenas. Drake. All right, let's get to it. Let's see if we can get back on the win column. We're still just a half game back, but we are tied with Kyoto now for second place. Tex Peltman is indeed playing today. He is the starting catcher for the B-Wolves. Slash Trips, Irene Fast, Buster Biggs. They got a lot of speed up front. Yusuf Stark takes to the mound. Oh.
The center fielder, Slash Trips.
307 average. That's barely hit well, but Lethal's going to handle that one. And that is out number 1. That'll bring up Irene Fast. I always try to sign her on my offline practice. Divided loyalties today. Uh-oh. That happens to a lot of people in this channel. What do we get him with? High fastball. It's a winner. Oh, up! What is wrong with you? That's fine. We got her. Yusuf's like, okay, you want to be that way? I'll get him to swing. The umpires have been brutal today. There was less traitors during the Revolutionary War than these umpires have been to us. Broken bat fouls it off. It's going to be 1-2 in the count. Let's go low, slow. That's a bad pitch. Oh my God. That's going to be a walk. Oh, he went up for... Oh, we're not going to get to it. So that is a base hit on the slowest of grounders up the middle. For some reason, neither one of my shortstop or second baseman broke toward the ball. And that'll bring up Angel Ford. They're going to third. Z throws in there, and that is an out. Nice throw by Z, and that will get us out of the top of the first. Stacy 7, Sky Rodriguez, and Z Striker. What a gun there. Woo. I'm just glad that Sky held on to it. I was a little worried.
Number 7.
1-1. This ball 2 from Hurley Bender here. That might be a little blue pit if it stays fair and it just goes foul. It's going to make it an even count at 2-2. Stacy 7 staying alive. There's another blue pit, but I think that one's going to be caught by Bertha Banks at third.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Sky Rodriguez. She's batting second here today. That was a terrible call. That's a little grounder. Ford's got it. Tosses over. Bender handles it. 2 away. That'll bring in the locked-in Z Striker. Batting .459, 12 home runs on the season. And Z connects with that one. Hurley Bender's ball is gone. Put it on the board. A 1-run shot for Z. And he's really been tearing it up in early parts of the games here lately. His 13th of the year. He may have just took over the lead for the whole season on home runs, and that will bring up Molo. So 1-0 now. The Drakes strike first. They've done that every game, though, here in the last little bit. And slash trips will rob Molo of a hit. We move to the second inning. Hanley Dexteris, Gina Torrens, and Bertha Banks coming up the bat.
Now batting. The shortstop, Handley Dexteris.
I don't think 1 run is going to be enough for Yusuf. That's a hard hit ball, and that's going to be a base hit. Oh, that's going to be extra bases. Travis a little rusty after sitting on the bench. Coming off that injury, and that's a double, and that brings up Gina Torrens, the Silver Fox. She's going to move the runner to third. So 1 out, runner on third now. And Bertha Banks is 1 swing away from tying this game up or taking the lead. Bad pitch. Oh, Sky got him. Oh my God, I'm so surprised. I know, chat. I know better than doing that. Here's Tex Peltman. Viewer extraordinaire. Oh, lethal with the snag, and we're going to get out of the top of the second, not giving up anything. It stays 1-0. That was some great defensive play by the Drakes there. Gotta love that effort. Travis the Unknown, lethal D feline, least expected, coming up here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting. The right fielder. Number 3.
Travis the Unknown coming back after injury. See what he can do here. 1-1. And that may drop for a hit, and it does. And Travis continues to do what he always does, a base hit. Our leadoff hitter is on, and that brings up the Goddess of Swing, lethal D feline.
Number 26.
2-0 to her. She went for that inside one, which was kind of dumb. Because it was all her and all, you know. So that's one away. That'll bring up least expected. I give him so much crap, but he's hitting near 300. One to one the count. 2 to 1. Oh, and that may actually, that's going to be a nice little floater there. And that's going to put 2 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. The Drakes bring up Mr. Dependable. Zenas. Almost had his first home run a couple of games back. Robbed at the wall. Take ball 1. That one's in there. 1 to 1's the count. And there's going to be a third floater. And they're going to try to get home, and he's in there. Travis slides in, and it's 2-0. An RBI single there for Mr. Dependable. Yankee, I'll put your poll up in just a second. There's a little bouncer. That may be a double play. There's 1, and it's 2, and it does. The 0-6-4-3 will bring an end to the second inning. Yusuf Stark, not much on the hitting, but hopefully he can hold him pitching. It's 2-0. Bender trips fast. Due up. Let's see. What type of... what do you mean, what type of game? I got to have some options before I can put that poll up, Yankee Gal. What do you want me to ask? Oh, and Hurley Bender is going to get a base hit here. That gets by Sky.
Now batting the center fielder, Flash Trips.
Are you kidding me? Come on, game. There's no way that he was faster than that throw. He's going to make it home, too. The pitcher... Hold on. This makes me so mad. That was a wonderful 80 ego mechanic there. I don't know why I even get mad at it anymore. It's look at that. Look at that. It's going to happen. The game has got to get its runs, and that's how it's going to do it, is by forcing things that normally don't happen. Like that dive by 7. Hurley Bender flying around the bases. Luckily, we got a double play there. Nice little 3-6-3 double play. So they'll get 1. It makes it 2-1. We go to the bottom of the third. I wish I didn't have to complain about things like that. Like I said, difficulty should be so inherently that you don't notice it's there. But in this game, it's just right in your face.
The second baseman, number 7.
That was a suspicious pitch. It's just something you got to play around at the harder difficulty. That's all it is. That might be a blue pit. It may drop. Nope, he's going to get it. Slash trips is too quick. So 2 outs already. That brings up Z. And Z almost goes the other way on that one, but just too much air. And that's a real quick bottom of the third.
Now batting the shortstop, Henley Dexterez.
No, we just raised the difficulty up. Why would I do that? I find it's fun when it's good close games when it works properly. That's the best thing I love about 80. But then there's times like you just saw where the reality is so broken that it's just not fun. And then I have to complain about it and it ruins my stream. But anyway, it's 2-1 game. We got to press on. It's a nice hit ball by Gina Torrens. Z will make the catch, 2 away. Bertha Banks heads up here. 2 outs, base is empty. See if we can get her on the outside, chasing a slow one. Molo gonna have to make a good throw here, and she will. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. All right, Molo gonna get 2-0 in the count. That's in there, strike 1. There's a hard hit ball by Molo. That was a contact hit, but just too much air on it, and Trips will bring it in, out number 1. Travis the Unknown got a hit in his first day back. He did make a fielding error, but he has been out for about 4 or 5 games. That was a suspicious strike. That's a hard hit ball, but again, Slash Trip staying busy. I feel like every game we pick one player on their team and we just keep hitting to them. But that'll bring up the Goddess of Swing, Lethal D Feline. She'll take ball 1 from Hurley Bender. That one's in there for a strike. Hard hit ball, but it's going to be fouled down the left field line. So 1 and 2. That one's hit, but I think the right fielder's charging, and he's going to make the catch on the run, Buster Biggs. We'll go to the 5th, still 2-1 game. Tex Peltman, Hurley Bender, Slash Trips. Turn of the order coming up against Yusuf Stark.
Now batting, the catcher.
All right, I'm going to put this poll up for Yankee Gal. Give y'all 3 minutes to vote on that. Oh my God, I left a typo. What type of Oregon Trail? Oh well, it'll be fine. Professionalism. What I'm known for around here. All right, Tex Peltman, we got him 0-2. Let's go high fastball outside, get him to chase. Yes! Man, when I keep my cool, I know what I'm doing.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Hey, Franchise Gaming, what's going on, my friend? Hard hit ball. Stacy Sevens is there. She'll swing around, throw, and that is 2 out. And to bring up Slash Trips. I wished he would trip. The update has drove me a little mentally mad, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like seeing the statistics of why my players drop the ball at 80 ego. It hurts my feelings. I don't like it when it says crap happens 0.1%. And it's one of my best fielders dropping the ball. Oh, are there crashes on PlayStation? That's unfortunate.
Now batting, the left fielder, number.
All right, least expected coming up here. Bottom of the 5th, still 2-1 game. Hurley Bender, still throwing them in there.
Welcome aboard.
Diamond Abbey, thank you for that follow. Big swing and a miss there, 2-1 count. There's a hard hit ball up the middle, and least expected is going to get on as Slash Trips cuts it off. Franchise Gaming, there, I just posted it in my Discord, but you could probably look it up on their Twitter feed. They're having a massive like free-to-play thing on Steam right now, and it's like 40% off. So now would be the time to think about that. I know it's hard to buy a game on another system once you already have it, but that's just the thought with it being on sale. All right, 2 on, no outs. Yusuf Stark. He's gonna foul that off. Shoot, that kind of ruined my plan there. And now he's gonna pop it up, and that is no bueno and not what I wanted to do. But that will bring up Stacy Sevens here with 1 out. She's 0 for 2 in tenths. She needs to get something going. Oh, man. Oh, he's going to catch that. Shoot. Right idea, just didn't execute it. So that'll bring up Sky Rodriguez. She's batting Stone Cone Steve Austin. Hard hit ball, and it's going to get through, and that's going to bring up Z with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Z is right now leading the league in home runs. First pitch is in there as a ball. 2-0 to Z. That ball is hit. It's not a grand slam, but it's going to bring in a couple of runs. Slash Trips will dump it off to the shortstop, but it's 4-1 Drakes. Z has done it again, and that will bring up Molo. And she's going to hit one. Oh, and Dexterra's nice play to end the inning. And we go to the 6th inning. It's now 4-1. Fast, Biggs, and Ford coming up for the Bellevue Bee-Wolves as they try to get back in the game. They're now down 3. As with everything, the poll, it's weird doing a poll, Yankee, with us playing this game right now and not even doing Oregon Trail. But we'll figure out something when we stream that again. Right now we got to see if Yusuf Stark. Again, let's see that fastball outside. That was way too outside. That was a stupid pitch. That was a good one. Man, Yusuf is just coming along this year. He was a good signing. Here's Buster Biggs. He's locked in. Let's see if we can keep him from doing any damage. That was a wild swing from him. That's a ground ball. Molo should have that one. Routine play. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 46.
Angel Ford. 1 for 2 today. She's got a single earlier. That's a bad pitch. She was fooled, though. We'll take it. Man, Yusuf just thrown them in there. Lethal's going to scrape that one up, and we're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. The Drakes trying to break their 4-game losing streak. They won 9 in a row, and they've lost 4 now, trying to get off the losing train. We've got a few more innings to hold it. Travis the Unknown, Lethal D Feline, and Least Expected coming up.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3.
I'm scared to let Travis hit for power since he tore his meniscus the last time that he tried to swing with power. That was a good swing, though, just contact. I think he just missed that one. Probably would have been a home run if I swung with power. That'll bring up the Goddess of Swing. She's played well defensively today. We need her to get something doing on offense. Good swing again, but I think a little too much air underneath it. That's 2 in a row we've done that. And to bring up Least Expected 2 outs. Nobody on. Bender. Bender's got lots in the tank. 61 pitches in. There's another base hit and Least Expected going off today. Again, I give him so much crap, but his average is super high.
Now batting, the catcher, number 21.
Zenas was talking about he needed to do a clothing line earlier. I don't know who he would sell to. That's going to be right at Dexterra's, and that will bring it into the 6th. We go to the 7th inning, 4-1 game. It's a good one here. Dexterra's, Torrens, and Banks due up. Everybody out there in chat, hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're staying away. We got a lot of storms here in the Commonwealth coming through and hitting us. But if you're out there lurking, glad you're here. Hit that follow button. If you're not, why follow your dreams when you could follow me? If you want to join our Discord, !Discord, we'll give you a link to that. Gina Torrens coming up here.
Gina Torrens.
We have some speed on first. Got to be careful. Oh, she went after that. There's no way Sky gets that. No. She anticipated that, and that is probably going to bring... Nope, it's going to move the runner to third, though. So if they get a hit here, even if we turn to double play, they're probably going to make it a 4-2 game or worse. Hey, Parrotin, how you doing? Good to see you. Bertha Banks needs to go easy on her black makeup. Her eye black is all over the place. She literally looks like she just like passed out in it. We have not been able to throw anybody out hardly. One person at 80 ego, I think. That's popped straight up. That is the best case scenario right there. That brings up the viewer, Tex Peltman. He's 0 for 2 today, but he's batting .328, so probably do a hit. He could really make this game a close one. That probably will bring in 1. He's got a big arm, but not that big. So 2-4 game. Hurley Bender. Now, Hurley Bender already broke the game earlier. He got a base hit. He stole second. Oh, they're taking him out. They should have just left him in. But Ruby Green is an RBI man, or woman. But she's not going to come through for him here. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. 4-2 game. Steamboat Wazelle coming in the pitch. He's got a 5.14 ERA, 17 strikeouts. The Drakes trying to hold on. Yusuf Stark leading off here. He's probably got 1 inning left in him. So I don't want to take him out just quite yet. We'll get him to just drain some pitches from Wazelle here. Oh, and nutmegs him. And that will be a base hit for Yusuf. Stacy 7. She is 0 for 3 today. We need her to get a hit. Oh my God, look at Yusuf's speed. That is probably going to get caught. Yep. 0 for 4 day. All right, Sky. Time to break out of your slump. Z has left you in the home run business. It's not how you do it. 1-1 to Sky. That ball is hit really well. It's going straight center field. Did Sky get enough of it? It is gone. Put it on the board. A 2-run shot for Sky Rodriguez will extend the Drakes' lead. 436 feet, her 12th of the season at 6-2 Drakes. That will bring up Z. He's already hit his home run today. Now leads the league until we get an update. And that is, oh my God, that was a power hit to the gap. It's going to roll to the wall. Z's going to take off for second. Slash trips, throws it into the cutoff. No, goes over top of it. And that is a double with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. The Drake's starting to get somewhat on a roll as Mother Love comes into the box. She's looking for her first hit of the day. And that's hit up the middle. Torrens, nice dive. And that's just enough to get Molo. That moves Z over to third. Travis the Unknown comes up. 2 outs. A hit here could extend the lead even more. Wazelle trying to hold the storm. 2-0. And that's up the middle. That's going to bring in a run. An RBI single for Travis the Unknown. And it's 7-2 Drakes. Lethal D Feline that got us a swing steps up. 0 for 3. Lots of our players are 0 for today. Wazelle will throw that one up high. 1-0. That was way high. 2-0. And that is up the middle, and it's going to get through for a hit. So 2 on now. Least expected, who's 3 for 3 today, now locked in. A hit here possibly could score a run. I think we went all the way around. And that may end it right there. Torrens, and that will. We go to the 8th. Damage done, though. 3 runs. 7-2. Top of the order coming up for the Bellevue V-Wolves. Yusuf Stark still out there, but the bullpen is churning. Kira Montez getting ready for the Atlantic Drakes.
The center fielder, Flash Trips.
That's hit well. Lethal going to handle that one. 1 away.
The right fielder, Irene Fast.
Reen fast. Yusuf is starting to sweat profusely out there on the mound. But what a pitch. Hit her with some low slow. She's going to get a piece of that. Oh, Sky's going to have to make a heck of a throw. And what a throw across the diamond it is. 2 away.
The left fielder, Buster Biggs.
Buster Biggs. Locked in. Ready to go. He was swinging for the fences on that one. Ground ball, Sky. Once again, 99 throw. What a play, and Sky showing she can play defense about 20% of the time. We will go to the 8th inning. Or the bottom of the 8th, excuse me. 7-2 still. Zenith, we're probably going to pull Yusuf. We'll let Kira Montez, oh no, yeah, we might let her finish the game. It won't be a save situation. If they do score a couple, we can always bring Cayman in. I don't know. I don't know. I think he's done. And I can't really play around with the rubber band mechanic here, so. Oh. Zenas with the hit there. It grazed the ear of the pitcher. He's very lucky. Oh, and that's going to be the end of the day for Steamboat Wazell. He's done. He doesn't want to get hit. Benson Rushmore stepping in relief. 19 strikeouts, 3.91 ERA. He is a righty, so what lefty do we have here? Bringing Thornton, or Bubba. Yeah, we'll let Bubba pinch hit again. Bubba pinch hit a few games ago and hit a home run. And that ball is launched. I don't know if it's going to make it to the wall. It is off of the wall, and Bubba does it again. And that is going to put runners on 2nd and 3rd with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Stacy Sevens really struggling today. 0 for 4. A hit here could be amazing, though. Rushmore gets that in there. And that ball is hit. And that's actually going to drop. And it's going to bring in 1. They're going to try to get 2 home. Bubba is in there, and that is an RBI double for Stacy Sevens, and this game is really getting lopsided here. Sky Rodriguez comes up the bat. Oh, I should have thought about that one. That's a grounder. That'll move the runner over, but 1 away. Z's having a big day today. Oh, he needs a triple for the cycle. I don't think I've got the cycle in this game yet. But it's not going to matter because Z just demolished that ball. Put it on the board. A 2-run shot. Z, you only needed 3 bases. He takes 4. 421 feet, his 14th of the year. And my Lord, this game, it's looking ugly if you're not a Drakes fan. Molo. She's 0 for 4 too. We got to get her a hit. And that's maybe... Oh, and it will be a hit. Good job, Molo. 11-2 now. Travis stepping up, and that's the end of the day. Benson Rushmore, not a good outing for him. He's going to go right back to the showers and disappointment. Aiden Floral coming in, 3.33 ERA, 22 strikeouts. Molo taking off for second, and she is in there with a steal. And there's a base hit. Slash Trip's going to try to throw Molo out at the place. It's cut off by Ford, and it's 12-2. It's just now a statistics hunt for this game here at 80 Ego. Lethal D. I don't know where this has been with our team. It definitely wasn't around when we lost 4 in a row. And we didn't win games like this even during our winning streak. And Lethal D, that got us a swing, takes this from the left field. It is gone. Put it on the board. A 2-run shot. And oh my Lord, it's batting practice. 395 feet, her 4th of the year. And the Drakes, I don't know where this has come from. This is not normal. And if you've watched us the last 4 games, you know that. Oh my Lord, 14-2. This may be our first blowout win of the year. One and 2 here. Least expected, trying to stay alive. And that ball's hit well, but I think it's going to be caught by the center fielder. Slash trips, and that's 2 outs. And that'll bring up Zenas. 3 for 4 today. He's Mr. Dependable, is all about singles. Oh, that might be an out. Gina Torrens barehands it. And finally, the Beewolves get out of the top of the bottom of the 8th. My Lord, what an inning. Yeah, let's bring Kira Montez out. 14 runs thus far on 21 hits. They've got 2 on 8. 4 Dexteras and Torrens coming out. Going to play for some pride here. We'll see if Gina Torrens can shut them down. We're just bringing her in because we don't need Cayman right now. She scratches the hiney a little bit. That adds some pizzazz, and there's going to be a base hit. Now, right there was an example of as soon as the ball was hit, I tried to dive with 7, and she fell flat over. So the mechanic of the earlier you hit the button did not work. If they beat up on my girl here, I'll be upset. Ooh, froze him like Elza. That'll bring up Gina Torrens. It's a little slow fastball. That's a bad curveball. Oh, she missed. That's a bad fastball too. Didn't get that call. Froze her again. Kira Montez feeling it right now. Give up the hit, but let's see if she can finish off Bertha Banks. Oh, she won't have the chance. Steve Monster coming in to pinch hit. He's swinging hard. That's a bad pitch. Oh, he hit that. Molo's going to get it. Throw to first, and that is your game. One of the best outings for the Drakes this season. My Lord. I needed that for my mental health. The Bellevue Beewolves, 2 runs on 9 hits, no errors. The Drakes, that 8th inning. That 8th inning is all we needed by itself, but we had other runs besides that. A good 7th inning and a good 5th inning. 14 runs on 21 hits on 80 ego. That's unheard of. Tex Peltman goes 0 for 2, but did have an RBI, so good for his tune to bring in a run. Just wasn't enough for Bellevue today. Everybody in the lineup got a hit today, and that's what I love to see. Even the pinch hitters. Stacy Sevens goes 1 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Sky 2 for 5, a home run with 2 RBIs. Z goes 4 for 5, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. He's probably your player of the game. Molo goes 1 for 5. Travis 3 for 5 coming back after his meniscus tear with 2 RBIs. Lethal 2 for 5, that home run, 2 RBIs for her. Least expected 3 for 5. 3 for 5 for Zenas as well with an RBI. Yusuf, the pitcher, 1 for 3, and then Bubba Blastman coming in there and getting a hit. Kira Montez did not have any at-bats. Hurley Bender will take his 3rd loss of the season. He drops down 3-3, 6 innings of work, 9 hits, 4 runs, and pretty much every pitcher that come in after him give up 4 runs except Floral. She ran out of time. Yusuf Stark improves his record to a pristine 4-0, 8 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. Kira Montez coming in. She's so amazing on the short inning pitching. 1 hit, 2 strikeouts to close the deal. That striker is your player of the game, followed by the starting pitcher Yusuf Stark and then Sky Rodriguez. And that is how you win games right there. A solid pitcher surrounded by 2 hitters. $15 games going on now. We'll see what changes around the league. Nottingham Bowman. Oh, they get a win. 9-16, trying to get back to 400 or 500. Savannah, a win for them. Rare. They're almost a double-digit wins. Kyoto gets a win over Nassau. That helps them. There's a 3-way tie for first in our division now. Wyoming, they're a half game back of Darlington. Barbados, they're going to sneak that one away from Hollywood. That helps them keep up with Louisville. Buffalo, oh, they dropped that one to Orlando. They're going to fall 2.5 games back. Some separation in our division. Manitoba continues doing Manitoba things. They want to get back to the big dance again this year. Wichita beats New York. They get their 10th win of the season. Darlington, a win over the Buzzard. Ooh, that's going to... San Juan's going to fail here, so no damage done to the Buzzards' lead. Louisville and Fremont go to 13. The Cyclones win it, and they'll take over to the division. Miramar, 9-2. The bottom beats up on Jefferson City. That's a big oof for them. The Windsor Monarchy still have not bounced back, and now the Florida Crocodons are all of a sudden over 500. Cancun, a big win there. They'll take back over to the division. That's where we sit now. Cancun leads a half game over the Atlantic Drakes and the Kyoto Blowfish. The Darlington Dirt Dogs, a game over the Wyoming Wideloads. The Buzzard of Birmingham, a game lead over the San Juan Sandcats. On the other side, it's about the same. Manitoba, 1-game lead over Jefferson City. Nassau, 3-game lead over Fremont and Jackson. And then the Louisville Cyclones, a slight lead over Barbados. The Hampton Hares, though, coming on. Winnipeg, they were at the top of the division at one point. They have dropped down 3.5 games out. Check out our recent activity. Sky Rodriguez's leg has started to cramp up while she was running. Well, that's unfortuitous. It's not like she had a lot of speed, but I don't like to see it just go away. We've not got anything else. Maybe we should give Bubba the date. If he wasn't 44 years old, he's going to retire after this season. That's just after the patch. Yeah, we can't ever get anything that helps players that we need. There's nothing else going in the league, though, that help us. So let me see. I just wanted to see if Z actually has... No, he's tied with Briggs Hammerhead now. So Briggs Hammerhead is keeping Z from the Triple Crown lead right now in both runs batted in and home runs. Poor big guy over there in batting average. He's batting 400 and his team's been on a losing, which we understand that. But geez. Oh, I wonder if I'm pitching. If Yusuf is up there now. No, he's got 4 wins, but he's not on the list. Three Dog is up there on strikeouts. Doc Murrow is still there as well. We've not had a lot of strikeouts this season. I think if you look at our stats, it's pretty bad strikeout-wise, which it's 80 ego. We knew those numbers were going to come down. But our pitching, 3-3, 2-2, 3-2, 4-0. It's so just random. Yeah, 33, 28, 20, 27. I mean, 33 strikeouts is pretty good. But Pete's going to have to work on that. Scott Rodriguez is working on 3 errors this season. All right, so let's look at the standings right now. This is. I just want to look at this, not to see the playoff matchups, but just to see where everybody sits. So technically, we wouldn't be in the playoffs, though. Wyoming has us by a half game. That just shows you how tough it is. You feel like you're playing good, but you still may not make the big dance just for that. Nottingham's not the worst team in the league, even though they're negative 42 run difference. That will belong to the hot corners of Reno. And Hiroshima, you know, they both have just 8 wins. So there's some good teams at the top, and then there's a lot in the middle. It's a log jam in the middle, but then that bottom, it's a big oof right now. That's my biggest fear as we get to the end of the season in 80 ego and we're not going to make it. But, you know, we need that variation. You know, I kind of like I wanted the difficulty, and that's what we've got. So I can't complain about it. All right, I'm going to take a real quick break. I've got to go get some allergy medicine. My throat is starting to close up for some reason. So let me go get that, and I'll be right back, and we will play this Wyoming Wide Loads game. All right, I've made it back. Hopefully that pill will work. If not, it'll be one of those streams where there's nobody talking. All right, we have surpassed the halfway point of the season now. We have the Wyoming Wide Loads. They are power hitters coming in, which always scares me. The only person on their team that is a viewer is Haas Greedley. He plays second base. He may or may not play. Anybody? Thanks, Molo. I appreciate that. All right, the Wyoming Wide Loads are 15-10. They've actually got a better record than us. I didn't realize that. They've got Latoya Lumberg on the mound. She's 1-0 with a 4.38, so it looks like she's got a lot of no decisions. We've got Captain Pete, 3-3 this year, 5.27. One of his worst years, obviously. At 80 ego, the computer really could turn on some fastballs. So that hurts Pete because 3 of his best pitches are fastballs. And, you know, that could be a thing. All right, let's see what we could do with the lineup. Stacy Sevens is still tense. I just don't get it. Z is on fire, which makes it. This lineup did well last time, though. Do I want to bring in Petrie Thornton as catch? No. We'll let Zenas go one more game. Let's stick with what works, because we're getting ready to go on a road trip of like 8 or 9 games, and I'd rather do well right here than anything else. All right, the Wyoming Wide Loads coming in. We got one person over there doing some calisthenics. They've got a couple people out there doing some stretches. That's about it. Kasha Emmon, Mango Uptown, and Milani Foundwood leading off here. Captain Pete. Get that girl a foot massage to chill out. What? Texpelt, I hope you got to see your play earlier. That'd be Kasha Emmon leading off here. Let's see what Pete can do. Ah, of course. That is fouled off. Let's go low, slow. Let's see if Pete can get this working today. Yes, he does, and that's strikeout number 1. Maybe the yellow shoes of luck will come through for Pete. Mango Uptown, 2.48 average, 15 RBIs, 5 home runs. Take strike 1. Ooh, where do we go here? Oh, that's a bad pitch. I didn't mean to throw that, but it worked, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting the first baseman.
So Milani Foundwood, 2.04 average. And I left that one high. She missed it, though. Oh, it freezes her. The wild fastball, and Pete strikes out the side starting the game. We go to the bottom of the first. Stacy Sevens, Sky Rodriguez, Z Striker due up. My Lord, what a fiery, passionate start to the game.
Now batting the second baseman.
Stacy Sevens. We really need her to get going. We need some speed. And Latoya having some trouble. And that's a base hit, and that puts us some speed on. A 2-0 pitch wrapped in the midfield. That'll bring up Sky Rodriguez. And that's a chopper up the middle, and that's going to move the runners. Oh, that was shocking. Lumberg couldn't come up with it, so 2 on now, no outs. That brings up Z. He is batting .476. He is on fire. What will they do here? They've got to go against him, obviously.
That's outside.
1-1. Oh, he just missed that one, and it's going to be 1-2. Oh, man. Okay, well, Stacy Sevens got thrown out, but somehow Sky got a steal. The full count now. And there's a base hit. And that's going to put runners on the corners with 1 out. I don't know how Stacy Sevens got thrown out on that, but it is what it is, and that'll bring up Mother Love. Let's see if we can get a hit here. Bring in a run. And that is going to be caught. Gardner's going to throw. Can she make it in? And Kesha Ammon cuts it off, and that is a sac fly. Molo with the RBI hit. Or RBI sacrifice fly, my bad. And that'll bring up Travis the Unknown. 1-0 Drakes. And Travis takes this one deep. Put it on the board. A 2-run shot. And the Drakes lead catapults the 3-0. And he was the one out there doing the calisthenics before the game, and it pays off. His first home run of the season. And it looks like he's fully healed after that meniscus tear. But Lethal D, the goddess of swing, steps up now. Oh, that's a bad hit, but it's Everett's gonna have to make a tough throw, and he will make it. And that'll take us to the 2nd inning. Wade Hobbs, Stamp Doyle, and Elena Gardner. It's 3-0. The Drakes strike first. We had 3 strikeouts and 3 runs in that first inning. We'll take it. Wade Hobbs, 13 home runs. I don't remember seeing his name on the list. But it is what it is. It's fouled off. 2-2 pitch. Eat. It's a ground ball. It's not a strikeout, but we'll take it. I think that's who they made it after, Mother Love. I think the only story, I think it was Wade Boggs. He like missed a game because he was like bending over to put boots on once and like strained his back. I think that was him. I don't know why I remember that from my childhood, but maybe I'm misremembering it. Oh, but Pete with his 4th strikeout of the day.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Elena Gardner, 209 average. Not getting any calls on this one. Low heat. Didn't go for it. Might be a walk. Oh, and he got her! My Lord, Pete's on a roll. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Least expected, Zenas and Captain Pete do up. Maybe I took more than an allergy pill. Pumping some steroids, come play some video games.
The left fielder, number 23.
Least expected. Takes strike 1. Lumberg finds the zone. He goes up high for that one, trying to bloop it down, and it works perfectly as Gardner was playing too far back. Hey, Sir James, thank you for the 100 bits and the got him. I appreciate that. Oh, and that ball's hit well, but I think it's going to be drawn in. Mango uptown with the catch. She was playing in the right position. She scouted the hitter well. That will bring up Captain Pete. He is locked in. We will let him hit for power. was a pitch out. I figured that was it. He's expected trying to go here, and he is in there for the steal. And Pete working with a 2-0 count. And Pete's going to hammer that one, but it's going to be caught. A good swing on the ball. But now there's 2 outs, least expected, standing out there at second. And stop me if you've heard this before. Stacy Sevens up, 2 outs. Base hit here could score a run. And that is a base hit. And now that will be an RBI single for Stacy Sevens. And the Drakes pile on some more runs. And Sky Rodriguez steps up. Had a really cattywampus hit earlier. Stacy Sevens going. It was a curveball. Should be in there. And she is. Sky Rodriguez takes this one. It is gone. A frozen rope. Put it on the board. A 2-run shot for Sky. Down the left field line. It didn't even get above the players' heads, but somehow it gets over the fence. Her 13th of the season, 30th RBI. My Lord, the Drakes. They have been going bonkers the last 2 games, 6-0 already, and Z comes up the bat. Z falls 0-2 in the count.
Nope, that's high.
2-2 now. It evens up. And Z, he got a hold of that one. Is it enough, though? It is close. It is gone. Put it on the board. A 1-run shot for Z, and that will give him the home run lead in the season. 15 home runs, his 32nd RBI, and it's 7-0. That was 53 power. My Lord, what a game. And so the bases are empty, and Latoya Lundberg still in there, and Molo comes up the bat. Why is she all of a sudden getting it past Molo? Molo pops that one up, though. It's going to be close. That is out number 3, but what an inning. 4 runs makes it 7-0. Sandwalker, Everett, and Lundberg. I doubt Lundberg will bat. It was not close. Hush now. So Pete getting that rare run support that he never ever gets. Ooh, we got a piece of that one. Oh, I don't know if we can make the play. We do. Nice defense, Stacy Sevens. Wow. Had to bring up Luke Everett. That's a bad pitch. Yep. There goes his no-hitter. No, my no-hitter. Might be a double. Could be a triple. Oh, no, they stopped. Yeah. Oh, they're leaving her in. I wonder what their bullpen looks like then. Oh my God. Their entire bullpen is wore out. They have nobody to really turn to this early in the game. All right, 2 outs. Runner did get the third. They do have a chance to put a run on the board here, though.
That's outside. Nope, that's high.
That should do it. Stacy Sevens is there. We'll go to the bottom of the third. 7-0 game. We come out of the gates roaring. Unknown feline expected due up here. Travis hitting that home run earlier. Takes ball 1. Lundberg sneezing on the ball out there. Travis, hard hit ball. Emmon cuts it off. Can Travis outrun the throw? He does. Good hustle play. So the leadoff runner is on. That'll bring up the goddess of swing, Lethal D Feline.
Number 26.
That's in there for strike one. That's probably a double play ball. Doyle to Emmon. Oh, nice hustle play. So that gets some more speed on. So least expected steps up here.
Number 23.
And Lethal's going to try to take a base. And she does. So that takes the double play out of the...
That's inside.
1-1. Get back. Everett, nice snag there. So 2 outs, 1 on. That does bring up Zenas.
Catcher, number 20.
A deep hit could bring in Lethal with ease. But we got to get contact on the ball. They almost hit him. 1-0. And that is going to get through. We're going to send Lethal home. Milani Uptown doesn't even try it. Or is it Mango? I get them mixed up. And that'll bring up Captain Pete. 8-0 game.
15.
And Pete's going to rip a base hit. So that takes us to the top of the lineup. How is Stacy Sevens tense? 2 for 2. 2 on. I'm going to power hit with her.
Inside.
And she pops it straight up.
You're out.
I wanted Lundberg to drop that since she was rattled, but it did not happen. 8-0 game. We go to the 4th. Mango Uptown. Milani Foundwood. So I did get them mixed up. And Wade Hobbs.
Now batting the left.
Pete gets hits. Pete's hit home runs before. Now, it wasn't at 80 ego, but you know. Go way outside with the curveball. Nope, she didn't go for it. Oh, she got a piece of that one. Stacy Sevens makes the catch. Nice play.
Now batting
Defense coming through today. Here's Milani Foundwood. Oh, that's a bad pitch. That may be gone. Go foul. Go foul. Go foul. Go foul. It did not go foul. Yep, that was a misplaced fastball. Milani Foundwood found it indeed. And that's down the line, 392 feet. Her second home run of the season. And it makes the score look a little bit better. It's 8-1. The wide load's on there.
right fielder Wade Hobbs.
Strike.
Pete has, messed up a little bit this year and give up. Oh, I thought he might have went for that. A lot of home runs. Good pitch, though. Another strikeout for Captain Pete. He knows he's not on that strikeout leaderboard.
Number 17.
Ball high. Off the plate.
Low, slow. Ground ball. Molo's got it, though. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, Pete's, I don't know. It's adjustment period to 80 ego. That's what I'll say this season is. 8-1 game. Sky Rodriguez due up. Z and Molo. Both Sky and Z have home runs. They have their personal feud on who can hit the most home runs.
Inside.
I thought about it. Hard hit ball. That may roll. That may get past her. Nope, she cut that off. That's a single. I do like the move for Sky batting second. That brings up Z. He's on fire. Look at those stats. His contact is through the roof. That's why a 65 like power.
That's off the plate.
Okay.
Ball.
3-0. There's no way she's going to give Z one. Oh. And oh my God, 99 power at Z. Put it on the board. A 2-run shot. My Lord. The timing on that curveball. 461 feet. His 16th of the year. tie this man down because he has gone crazy.
Shortstop, number 39.
I don't know what's happened to us the last 2 games, but it's been amazing. Oh my God, Molo. Oh, she might have got too much air on that one. Ah, Molo's so close. I had to bring up Travis. Coming off the meniscus tear. He had a home run earlier. Let's see if he can keep it going. I mean, poor, bless her heart, Lumberg. She has no bullpen to really relieve her yet. Oh, that's a good one from Travis, but I think he did the same thing Molo did. Just not enough under it. So the goddess of swing steps up with 2 outs. That was not a strike.
Nope. Inside.
Get down. Ah, 3 pop outs. Unfortunate. 2 more runs, though. We're dialing a phone number, 3412. We're ordering pizza or something. 10-1 game. Gardner, Sandwalker, Everett. Captain Pete definitely getting run support today.
Now batting,
Well, we knew we had to slow down a little bit.
22.
Inside.
You can't sustain that. That's a rough pitch. Oh, she didn't go for it. Low, slow. Got her with the high heat, though. Pete tearing them up today.
Now batting,
Harsh, Sandwalker.
number 50.
Nope. No.
Bad pitch.
Strike.
He missed it, though. It's a ground ball. Molo's there. It's a routine throw, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 31.
What do we go with here? 0-2 pitch. You got a piece of it. Hit him with the curveball. He anticipated it. But Mother Love grabs that one. Throw is not in time. That dude's got some legs.
Now batting, the pitcher,
And Lumberg still staying in. And that's right back to Pete, and that will do it. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 10-1 still. Least expected, Zenas, Captain Pete. Pete, you know, is going to be slinging for glory.
now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Least expected's locked in. It's hit down the line. Should have bounced off the bag. That's 1 away.
Now batting,
Nah, they'll come back. They'll score at least 5 runs in this game.
number
Watch.
21.
So we're starting to get in a rut now. They'll make their comeback.
Now batting,
Sweep the leg, no mercy. All right, Captain Pete, let's see this home run ball.
Off the plate.
Hard hit, but just not a good swing on it.
You're out.
Lumberg starting to calm down. Top of the order due up here in the 6th. Emmon, Uptown, Foundwood.
That's down.
She went for it. Wow.
now batting,
I did not expect that.
number 10.
That's popped up. It's going to go foul, though. Hard hit. 0-2. We don't have to give her anything good.
That's outside.
Oh, and that's going to get by. I tried to dive. It wouldn't let me. Lethal should have had that.
Now batting, the first
Here's Milani Foundwood. She had the home run earlier.
Inside.
Here's where it could be interesting, everybody. What kind of nonsense will we have error-wise? Zena's calling for this one. This could be big, though. He makes the catch. So 2 outs. Stamp Doyle.
The second baseman, number 17.
Get him. Oh, I thought he had that. Please make the catch. Oh, I thought that was a perfect time for the shaman to happen. But we get out of that inning. We don't give up anything. Stacy 7, Sky Rodriguez, Z Striker due up here. Sky and Z having a day. Stacy 7s. Let's see if she can get something going here. She's 2 for 3 though. Can't believe Lumberg is still out there. Oh, I didn't really want to swing at that. Oh, and that's a nutmeg. And there's a base hit for Stacy 7s. So maybe a steal situation.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sky Rodriguez. Now pitching.
Oh, and that's finally it. Uriel Locos. You'd have to be crazy to come into this lineup coming up. 4.05 ERA, 31 strikeouts.
That's inside.
She may be out. Oh, that should have been out.
Ball. Inside.
2-0 to Sky. She fouled that one back. Good pitch there by him. That was another good pitch. I missed it. I dropped way too low. That's going to be out number 1. I had to bring up Z, though. Z does not make such mistakes.
Center fielder, number 24.
Inside. That's inside.
2-0 to him. Hard hit ball. It's going to be caught by Doyle. Luckily, Stacy 7's got back.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Had to bring up Molo. We're going to try to steal here. Oh, what? Why is she so slow? Why is the fastest player on the team so slow there?
Now
That was bunk.
center fielder, number 22.
Bad pitch.
Inside.
Yeah, I was a little early on that, but she still should have had some,
Safe. Ball. Inside.
that'll be a run. Well, maybe not. We held him at third. Runners on the corners, no outs.
The third baseman, number
Pete starting to get tired. I may not even get that guy. Nope. Bases are loaded now. All right, we've got to pull Pete. We'll bring in Mark though.
number 17.
Strike. Nope. Inside.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Mother Love.
Steve.
10-2, Kasha Emmon.
Kasha Emmon.
Strike.
Good pitch. All right, we just need the force out at first now.
Number 10.
Or we catch a pop-up behind home plate. I'll take either one. You know what? To get out of that situation with just one run, I'll take it. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Good managerial skills there, SKS, that I pat myself on the back. Molo, Travis the Unknown, And lethal due up. I can't believe that Molo does not have a hit.
Number 39.
Steve. Nope. Outside.
Molo only shows up when she needs to put the team on her back. That's the thing. You know, she's just like, oh, I'm not needed right now. But if it was close,
Out.
she'd hit a home run, knock in some RBIs.
The right fielder. Number 3.
Ball.
Oh, Travis. Oh my God, Travis, did he do it again? Put it on the board! Another solo shot. Travis on a tear. No home runs coming into the day, and he hits his second. My Lord.
Now batting.
And that will bring up the goddess of swing.
26.
Is that going to get through? Oh, Kasha Emmon cut it off, and the throw is... Have a word, ump. Have a word. Run out. You need to have a talk. We need the replay booth involved.
That's off the
2 outs now, as least expected steps up. And evidently, Molo and the goddess of swing aren't allowed to get hits today. As Wade Hobbs will catch that. We go to the 8th. 11-2, Foundwood, Hobbs, Doyle.
off the plate. Foul ball.
Bad pitch. That's going to be a base hit. Security runs don't mean anything in this.
Wade Hobbs.
Oh, what a grab by Stacy Sevens.
Now batting the second baseman. Number 17.
That was an iffy call there.
Foul ball.
Popped up Zenas again.
You're out.
That's out too. Our pitching has been dynamite today.
Number 22.
Sky Rodriguez, and she make this play, and she does. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. We've just been playing solid. I am very happy about the bounce back.
Now batting the catcher. Number 21.
Ball high. You're out.
They do some defensive subs here in a minute.
You're out.
Now batting
It's obviously not going to be a save situation for Cayman.
number 17.
Outside.
Hit down the line. Good hit by Marks, though. It just went foul.
Foul ball.
Another good swing.
You're out.
Now batting the second base.
Stacy Sevens, 3 for 4. At least she's not tense anymore. Oh my God, she almost took the head off the pitcher. That will bring up Sky, though.
Now batting the third baseman, Sky Rodriguez.
Stacy Sevens going for another steal, and she's in there. That was down in the dirt. Bad throw by the catcher.
Off the plate.
And that's hard hit, but right to Kasha Emmon. And that will take us to the 9th. All right, we're going to do some defensive subs here. We're going to bring in Dig to play third base.
Alberto.
Sky's done her duty today to please that booty. We need to make sure we don't give anything.
That's low. That's outside.
Oh, and there's Dig. Can he make the play? That's why we put Dig in the game. Good job, Dig.
The third baseman, number 31.
Nope, that's low.
That's MVP play right there. I don't care what anybody says.
No.
Marxo's a little all over the place. All right, it comes down to whoever they put in here. Peyton Bowles. I'm sure it's Bowles, but Bowles sounds funnier. And that should be Stacy Seven's ball. And you know what? That was probably the 2 games that I've made my best managerial changes. I'm really happy about that. Especially Dig getting in there, making that play, keeping them from getting a hit or maybe a rally and making it 11-6. I mean, I don't know. 2 runs on 9 hits for the wide loads. 11 on 16 for the Drakes. Stacy Sevens goes 4 for 5 with an RBI. Sky goes 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs and a home run. Dig didn't get the bat, unfortunately. Z goes 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Molo 0 for 3. She did have that sack hit. I forgot about that. So you did contribute. 3 for 4 for Travis, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Lethal goes 0 for 4, but did get on base and score. Least expected, 1 for 4. Zenas 1 for 4. Pete went 1 for 3. I would say obviously probably Travis, Z, and Sky. Maybe Pete. What did Pete had? Pete goes. He had 8 strikeouts in 6 innings, give up 8 hits, 2 earned runs, improves to 4-3. He's got a sub-5 ERA now. Markso does get the save. He did do 3 innings of work, his first of the season. 3 innings, 1 hit. Great outing by Markso. Lumberg, unfortunately, she gave up 14 hits, 10 earned runs. Oh, that 6.67 ERA, and she'll take her first loss of the season somehow. Z, Travis, and Sky. So Pete pitches an amazing game, but does not make the podium. The 2 home run guys get up there. Poor Sky, she only had 1 home run. She did have a steal, a rare steal for Sky. Woo. Oh, me, oh my. It's crazy. That's right. More Drake boats in the chat. That's what we need right now. We got 11 games to simulate here. Let's see what happens. We are now tied for the top of the division. Nassau wins again, so they're going to be... God, they're having a good run right now. They did beat us earlier in the season. They're a tough team. Kyoto. Uh-oh, Kyoto going to get beat by... not just beat, demolished by Texarkana. And that helps us. They're a game back now. The Hampton Hares trying to stay in, and Fremont's going to beat them. Fremont, the silent team this year, really sneaking up there. Birmingham beats Nottingham. Nottingham, just a rough season. Tijuana. Oh, Bellevue come back and beat Tijuana. Oh, Louisville and Barbados. This one's important. Barbados needs this one, but Louisville is going to come out on top and now be 2 games up in that division. That was a big turnaround. The Dirt Dogs handle Manitoba. Wow, the Dirt Dogs 2 games up on Wyoming, though. The Wild Pigs get a win. Buffalo, Jefferson City, Buffalo. Ooh, it's going to be close. 9-6 win. San Juan, 10 innings, beats Florida. So we are tied for the division with Cancun all of a sudden. Kyoto drops a game back. We have Orlando next. What's going on? Nothing. Absolutely nothing went on after that last game. Like, no trades, no pluses, nothing. That is the first time that's happened in a long time. Still want to see what this home run lead is. Uh-oh, Z is winning the Triple Crown right now. He has jumped Briggs by 2. And all those RBIs he knocked in that game has put him on top. So Z in contention for the Triple Crown this season. Yeah, he's got a lot of hits. Stacey Sevens moving up. She's now tied for 3rd in stolen bases. Pretty good. Hey, Pete finally did it. He has finally made it back. And in striking distance of the strikeout, 3 dogs up there, Pete, and then Doc Murrow. I was curious after that game if that's all it would take for Pete to get back on the strikeout list, and it was. World War II fans characters up there in 8th for the MVP. He's having a good season with the Louisville Cyclones. And obviously Sky's down there. She's probably up there mostly for home runs. I'd say home runs weigh a lot on it. Maybe averages. So, I don't know. All right, I think we'll play one more. But I'm going to take another quick bio break before we do that. We'll play the Orlando Overdogs. J2 had a rough outing last time, so hopefully he can bounce back. He has got Iceman Thrustmaster on the other mound. Who do the Overdogs have? Anybody? No viewer players on the Overdogs, so it's strictly AI this time. So... all right, I will be right back. And great thanks to the March Patreon, Zachary McKinley, Nicholas Abser, Azure Rain, James Matisse, The Least Expected, Party Commissar,